Hello there, and welcome back to this course dedicated to the Executors framework, and of course to my students as well. Till the previous tutorial, we have discussed a few ways of terminating tasks running in normal threads. Starting with this tutorial, we are going to discuss a few ways of terminating tasks using the Executors framework. Now, terminating the tasks in Executors is similar to what we have already discussed for normal threads. Here too, we have to take into account whether we want to terminate the task at a blocking point or a non-blocking point in the code. Let us first discuss ways to terminate tasks at the points where there is no blocking happening. The first way is to use a method coded for this purpose. Just like we discussed in the normal threads, this method will set a flag on the basis of which at some specific points in the task the execution can be terminated. In addition to a runnable, let us also see an example of terminating a callable. I have a bare bones main class here terminating executor tasks first way. For the runnable example, we can use loop task E. It already has the cancel method coded here. And for the callable example, we need a new task. Let us implement a task that calculates the factorial of a given integer. As most of the termination related code will be similar to any task that already has such functionality, let us make a copy of loop task E itself and create factorial task A. For production quality code, however, it is best to create an interface, say cancelable, and implement it in all the termination enabled tasks. Anyways, I digress. Let us update its identifier first. Next, we need to make this class implement a callable instead of a runnable. Now we need an integer input for which the factorial is to be calculated. As factorial calculation will be very fast, let us also take a sleep time parameter that will enable us to control this task's duration. Let us update the main logic now. Here I've just reset the value of the factorial in case this task is cancelled. And we also need to return the factorial value here. I've forgotten to update the sleep time here. Yeah. So this task is complete now. Let us implement the main class. Here we are going to use an instance of loop task E and factorial task A each, and after letting them run for some time we will attempt to terminate them. So let us see how. The main class is also complete now. Let's give it a ride. Both the tasks are running. We can see intermediate results of factorial calculations too. And after 3 seconds, the main thread calls cancel on both the tasks, and after that the main thread ends. The tasks end after that without completing their assigned missions. And lastly, from the previous discussions, you already know that the tasks may or may not end in the sequence in which they were cancelled. And with that, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Hope to see you in the next one soon. Bye.